साथ एक बहुत ही स्पेशल मेहमान है, बहुत ही स्पेशल गेस्ट हैं, एंड हर नेम इज अर्चना गुप्ता जी. Archana Gupta ji, welcome to our show.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so I want to tell this to our audience that she is a motivational speaker, she is a blogger, is a volunteer, and above all, she is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful mother. So, Archana ji, once again, welcome back to our show.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So, whatever I know about you, I have poured everything in. Now, I want you to tell to our audiences something about yourself.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Archana Gupta. I was born and brought up in Shimla, Himachal Pradesh, India. I've done my schooling from Convent of Jesus and Mary Shimla and BSc Computers from St. Bede's College and Masters in Computer Applications from Himachal Pradesh University, Shimla. And after that, I got married and I came to US and I did my master's in educational leadership in higher education. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
working as a substitute teacher at present. And I'm trying to do quite a lot of voluntary service. And that's pretty much about me.
So, she is everything one can possibly imagine. Everything. And also, she is a beautiful woman, guys. And now, my first question to you, Archana ji, is that you are a motivational speaker, you are a teacher, you are a blogger. I mean, you are, like I said, you are everything one can possibly imagine. So, I mean, and above all, you are also a very beautiful mother. So, I mean, how do you take time for everything, and how do you manage everything? I mean, we have this 24 hours, and looking at your profile, if I would say so, I think 24 hours would be really less for you. So, how do you manage everything, and how do you take up time for everything?
Actually, I'm a very disciplined kind of a person. I try to plan things ahead of time. I do time management. I prioritize things, and I do what is most important. And I try not to overwhelm and overstress myself with things. I don't overcommit to things. And
Okay.
yeah, and I was not doing so many things before this, but
Uh-huh.
during COVID, I felt that this is the time when people really need help. So I should step forward and try to do something for them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's great. That's amazing. So, I mean, you said that you don't normally stress yourself. Is it possible? I mean, I am a box of stress. So, I mean, how do you do that?
It's I have a take it easy policy. Okay,
Okay.
so if I so
Uh-huh.
if I plan to do 5 things in a day, and I end up doing only two of them, which are most important, I leave the rest of them for the
Uh-huh.
next day. And I'll divide my work according to the days. Like one day I'll do laundry, one day I'll do shopping. And
Okay.
so accordingly, I divide my time. And the main thing is I don't waste any time in idle living. I don't watch TV. So,
Oh,
so all my
okay.
time is dedicated to all these things.
And
And plus, I
also,
have a
and also to your kid.
yes. And plus, my daughter, she is 10 years old. She's pretty independent. And I have a very strong support system at home. My
Mm-hmm.
husband, my mother in law, they are very caring and accommodating. And we share the workload. So that makes it possible for me to participate in all these
Oh,
things.
oh, that's great. So at 10, I mean, your daughter is independent. How is it?
Independent in the sense like, see, I always think positive. So I'll
Uh-huh.
compare her to as she was when she was 5 years old. Like I had to
Okay.
feed her. So those little things I had to do, she can do them. I and my
Mm-hmm.
husband, we take turns. Like sometimes he'll make her do homework. If I'm busy,
Mm-hmm.
he'll help her out. If he's busy, I'll help her out. If I'm working with her, he'll go for his bike ride. If I want to go for my walk, he will spend time with her. So it's with mutual cooperation, otherwise it's not possible.
Yeah, true. And parenting tips to every parent who is watching the show. So, yeah. So my next question would be, please tell us about your lifestyle in US and also in general.
Lifestyle in US is very comfortable. I've been
Okay.
here for the last 15 years,
Oh,
and
that's great.
we have all the possible conveniences. We have all the possible electronic gadgets. We don't have a buy the way in India, but we
Oh, okay.
have like yeah, but we have in every house you'll have a dishwasher, oven, microwave, washer, dryer, central heating, central
Okay.
AC. So that makes life very convenient. Plus, the good thing I like about US is life is very secure here. We
Okay.
have the emergency number is 911.
Yeah.
Any type of emergency, be it a medical emergency, you have a fire in your house, somebody broke in your house, or
Uh-huh.
you're in the middle of a road and somebody's teasing you, you just dial that number. Within minutes
Oh.
of within minutes of a police car, a fire brigade, ambulance will be at your door.
Oh, that's great.
And then
Okay.
the atmosphere is very clean and the air is very pure. And thanks to the infrastructure, here they have
Mm-hmm.
planted trees throughout the US, so that makes it really very healthy.
Okay. Okay.
Then, then I really like is the uh, dignity of labor.
Yeah,
No work
true.
is no work is big or small. So
True.
because of that, it generates employment and it improves the general standard of living. Every person leads a very comfortable life out here.
Also a
And
respected life.
yes, and the real thing, good thing I like about Americans is they really know how to enjoy life. They're full of life. They will
Oh,
work
okay.
through, yeah, they will work throughout the week, and on weekends they will not spend the weekends cleaning the house. They
Oh,
will plan
okay.
it. Yeah, they will go out.
Okay.
They will walk. They will watch movies. They will participate in sports. They'll do boating, water surfing, tennis,
Okay.
and likewise. So this is the American culture, the good part of
Oh,
American culture.
okay. Okay. I mean, that sounds really, really good. Since you're praising US so much, what are those things about India that you miss? Because you're praising US so much, so I would like to know what are those things about India that you miss?
About India, it's always the family
Mm-hmm.
and the food.
Only
Family, yeah,
family
actually.
and food. Okay, okay, great. So my other question is, so I mean, as we all know, you're a motivational speaker. So I mean,
I had to
you need to
answer
motivate
your
others. Yeah, yeah,
one
yeah.
minute. The
Yeah,
other
yeah,
part
please.
of your question was the other part of your question was my lifestyle. I missed on that.
Oh, yes, 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 yes. Please.
Yeah, yeah. So, like I'm a follower of Satya Sai Baba, and
Uh-huh.
where he
Yeah.
lived was Prashanti Nilayam in Puttaparthi. So my life is
Okay.
kind of a mini Prashanti Nilayam in USA. I have a completely
Okay.
different kind of lifestyle which people out here would generally have. I'm a I'm a very spiritual person, and I live a very simple and healthy lifestyle. I'm into meditation, yoga. Then I'm totally into volunteering, and
Oh,
I absolutely
yes.
believe in minimalism.
Okay.
I try to go more with my necessities than the wants. I will not hoard things.
Okay. So, I mean, you were like this before moving to US, or I mean, you changed after moving to US?
No, my in my family we always had a very simple lifestyle, but
Since you're from the
due
mountains?
yeah,
Because you're from the, yeah. Okay.
yeah,
So
so
that,
yeah, so
uh,
pretty much.
yeah. So, okay. Also, your lifestyle in general also.
Okay. Like
Hmm.
what do you exactly would like to know?
I mean, at what time do you wake up, and then how do you spend your day, and what do you do, and like that?
Okay. I wake up, I sleep early, around 8:39, and I wake up around 4 o'clock or something. I
Mm-hmm.
do my meditation, I do my suprabhatam, and then I do my pranayam, and then I go for a walk, and then the daily chores, breakfast, and all. And I have a self-imposed diet. Actually, in last winter, I had put on a lot of weight, and
Okay.
uh, and I wanted to make a fitness video, but then
Oh,
I thought,
okay.
how can I tell somebody to do something which I'm not doing by myself? So I thought
True.
I'll take 1 year, and in this
Mm-hmm.
1 year, I'm going to get where I should be. And I have made my own diet plan. I eat the same food every day since the last
Mm-hmm.
6 months. Like in my
Okay.
breakfast, I'll have smoothie, vegetable and fruit smoothie. In my lunch, I'll have a sandwich. In my dinner, just have sabzi dal, no carbs, no sugar, no processed, no junk, no fried. So all these things have had a major impact on my overall health. It has really helped me out. And then evenings, I
Okay.
like to
So
spend
you
time.
actually, yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, you're saying?
So evenings, I like to spend time with my daughter. I'll take her for biking, or we dance together, or we
Okay.
sing together. We do a lot of fun things together. Then my weekends is usually my Sai organization activities, bhajans, then bal vikas, and we go for soup kitchen. We feed the homeless and all. So that is pretty
That's
much.
great.
And yeah,
Yeah. So I mean, you are actually that person who believes, practice what you preach.
yes, yes, absolutely.
Yeah. So my other question is, I mean, you are a motivational speaker, so you motivate other people. So when you motivate other people, so the first thing we need to do is, I mean, if we have to motivate someone else, so firstly we have to motivate, right? So I mean, how do you do that? How do you motivate yourself? And also, what do you say to yourself while, I mean, while motivating yourself? So what do you say to yourself?
I have many motivational tools for myself as well as others. I mean, the ones I use for
Mm-hmm.
myself, I use it for others too. I use music
Uh-huh.
as a motivational tool. So, the thing with music is when we are experiencing any negative emotions, we are at a lower frequency. And when we are experiencing positive emotions, we are at a higher frequency. So, in order to go from that lower frequency to higher frequency, there are many ways, and some of them are like meditation, music therapy, talk therapy, and dance, and things like that. So whenever I feel low, I will just step out of the house. I'll put my headphones. I'll go out for a walk in nature, and nature is always very re-energizing. I listen to some nice,
True, true.
Bollywood remix, high frequency music, and by the time I
Okay.
come back home, I feel re-energized. So that is one way. Another is I'll talk to someone, some high frequency person, and for me, it's my
Okay.
sister. Since my
Okay.
childhood, she's my motivator. So I'll talk to her, and I feel better. The other thing is I volunteer. I'll just go, like, I volunteer online. So I'll just go online. I'll talk to somebody, and making somebody else feel better automatically makes me feel better. That's like a happy pill. You
Yeah.
say the more happiness you spread, the more comes back to you.
Yeah, true.
The joy of giving. And these are the some things, and above all of them is my powerhouse motivational speaker, my Baba, and I connect to him through bhajans. So according to wherever I am, whatever works for me, so I get charged.
Okay, that's great. That's great. So what is that one thing? I mean, whenever you feel demotivated, so is that one sentence or one word that you say to yourself?
Whenever I feel demotivated, I actually, whenever I feel demotivated, I always try to think about those people who I am helping. And I feel that
Okay.
if I am, if I'm going to pull myself down, who's going to help them out? I mean, I just think about them, and I don't know, I just get up. So for others
Gets
also, if you're feeling,
rejuvenated.
so it's like if you're feeling demotivated, You need to think positive. You need to have gratitude. You need to think that you have to look at the brighter side of life. For example, if you are like, for example, nowadays a person may feel sorry for himself that he's quarantined, right?
True.
But right, then you don't have to think about those days when we were in the shopping malls enjoying ourselves. You have to think about those people who are dying with coronavirus. You have to think about those people battling cancer. You have to think about those
True.
people who are in a much worse condition than you are. That is how you will be able to self motivate.
Okay, that's great. That's a great tip. Also, okay, so that's how you motivate yourself. Also, if I talk about motivating others, so can you please give a few motivational tips to, to the people listening to you, or to the people watching this program, who are dealing with their own battles and everything? Can you give few tips to them too?
Sure. See, the main thing is, first thing is, you need to think positive. You always have to look
Okay.
at the brighter side of any situation.
Okay.
If you are having uh, if you're in any kind of situation, for instance, supposing there was a fire in your house, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And you lost some major property. So
Okay.
rather than grieving over what you lost, you will think at least you're still alive. At least you're still
Okay.
alive. So first thing is
Find positivity in
positivity.
everything. Yeah.
Gratitude. You have to practice gratitude every day, every morning, every night. Gratitude,
Okay.
thanking God for at least 5 things you are grateful for. They say that gratitude and depression cannot live together, because gratitude, it shifts your focus from scarcity to abundance.
Okay.
Third thing third thing, you have to always live in the moment. If you're always dwelling in the past, which you cannot change,
Mm-hmm.
worrying
Mm-hmm.
is like running on a treadmill. You think you're doing
Yeah.
something, but you're not getting anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So, so you have to stay in the moment, and you have to take one day at a time. You cannot
Okay.
worry about your whole life. Okay, what if we have COVID for the next 4 months, 1 year? What will we do? Let God think about it. You think about today, what you have to do today,
That's a
right?
beautiful thing to say. Yeah. And also to practice. Yeah. True. Okay, that's great. That's great motivational tips for the audiences and for everybody who's listening and watching the program. Okay, so my next question is also, like, you answered this question already. I was about to ask you that how to not feel demotivated even when everything is happening against you, when every possible thing that you are imagining that this might happen according to you, or that might happen according to you, but nothing is happening according to you. So that hopelessness and that demotivation that comes to our life. So how to not, you already have answered that, be positive, but how to bring that how to still, it is very difficult for a person to still think about positivity when we are surrounded with everything negative in our lives. So how to think about positivity at that particular time.
How it is, like, when there is going to be a storm or a hurricane, they start preparation well in advance.
Yeah.
You don't do it on the very day. You don't do it on the spot. So you have to
Uh-huh.
train yourself for it. Spirituality helps with it. Meditation helps with it. All these practices, they get you grounded. They bring that equanimity in you. Plus, you
Okay.
need to have faith in God, that whatever He does is for your own good. If He's not giving you something, it means you don't need it. And other than these, you need to have acceptance. Acceptance is the main thing in life. Acceptance for any situation, acceptance for any person. You have to, if you keep cribbing, if you keep fighting, what will you gain? If you have a situation, you have to accept it, and you have to let go things. And once you accept
Okay.
it, and then you see what is the best you can do. There is a serenity prayer which says that God, give me the strength to change what I can, and to accept what I cannot, and the wisdom to know the difference between the two.
Great, great. That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing you said. So I want all our audience to listen to all these points, and also to practice them daily in their lives. Okay. So moving on. My other question is, I mean, you also do a lot of social services. I mean,
Yes.
we have already spoken about it, that you are doing lots and lots of social services. Can you please tell our audiences about those social services?
Okay. One is I'm an active volunteer in the International Satisai Organization of USA. And the
Yeah.
second is
Okay.
during COVID, I started volunteering virtually for 7 cups free counseling service online for emotional support. And then I have my motivational group called Uplift International on Facebook. I have a blog named Inspiration. And I recently started my motivational YouTube channel. And other than these, I work as a motivator. I mean, I volunteer as a motivator. And I want to make it very clear that I'm not a trained professional. I'm not a life coach. I'm not a counselor. I'm just a simple human being who helps with regaining the confidence and the courage and hope. And my credentials are empathy and compassion. And what qualifies me for this is my life experience. I'm a depression survivor. I have battled
Okay.
depression for 15 years, long 15 years of my life, day and night. But then, with the
Okay.
grace of God, and with the changes in my lifestyle, with yoga, meditation, and changing the mindset and things like that, I've been able to conquer it. So,
Okay.
uh, re- so I work internationally with many people. Like, so what happened during quarantine? I was self quarantined for a week
Okay.
because I got a call from the principal that one of the students was tested positive for coronavirus. So all the teachers were
Okay.
supposed to self quarantine. So that was
Okay.
a new experience for me. Throughout the day, I used to be alone in my room, morning to night. And then I just used to step out to eat food with my gloves and my mask to make sure that my daughter doesn't, like I have old lady and my daughter in the house. So I was
Mm-hmm.
very careful. If I had to talk to her, I would always do video calling. I would not go next to her. But then I thought, see, I have two options now. Either I get depressed, I think negative, I feel low. Throughout the day, I keep sleeping and cribbing and
Yeah.
complaining and waste the whole week. Or time to gather my strength, and why not help someone else out? That is the time I joined many depression groups on Facebook, and I try to help
Okay.
people. And fortunately, I was able to touch many lives. And since then, through those groups, through Uplift, people will start getting in touch with me. So it's like I'm brushing in the morning, somebody will message, I need help with anger management. I'm shopping somewhere, somebody will message, um, my wife is I mean, I'm not happy with my wife, or I need motivation for studying, I don't have motivation for this and that. So throughout the day, like, people will keep contacting me. But then that is what I call prioritization. I will attend to them first, I will leave whatever I'm doing. And because I have seen pain and suffering from such a close distance, that I cannot see
Yeah.
anyone else suffer anymore. So
That
I'm
for
like, I'm
15
going to.
years.
So,
That's a
like,
long,
now that.
long period.
But you know what? I'm grateful to God for that. It was like a on the job experience for me. God gave me the experience to see depression from so close. Now I can help any and anybody with depression. I know how you
True.
get into it,
True.
what happens there, how to get out of it. So right
That's
now, the
great.
main person I'm working with, he is a boy from Himachal Pradesh, and
Okay.
he was working in Delhi and he was traveling, so he was quarantined. Now this boy,
Mm-hmm.
he is quarantined in a school for 28 days,
Okay.
in that lonely room of school for 28 days, and
Oh my God.
he's having depression. For some reason, they're
Okay.
not letting him take medicine. He does not have access to doctors. From
Okay.
somewhere he came to know about me, and he was like that, please help me. I'm like, yeah, sure. So every day I do 1 hour video call with him, and I have made up his routine. He's doing meditation, pranayam, walking, journaling, music therapy, talk therapy, a lot of things. Like whatever has helped me, I try to share with the world. And like within a few, like 4 or 5 days, he's feeling much better.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yeah, yeah. Your words are motivating me too. I mean, amazing. You're doing an amazing work. Okay. So
Thank
being
you.
said that, okay. So yeah, you talked about depression. So there is a lot of stigma about mental health. I mean, because there's. So would you like to say something about that too?
I would just like to say that mental health is it's nothing to feel ashamed of. It is just a body organ like other organs, and if you're having any health issue, if your family members are having any health issue, you should definitely support them and reach out for social support or counselors, and people, they should just stop, they should stop having
True.
stigma against it.
Okay. Yeah.
Because
Oh,
the
yeah.
main thing is, I had a brother and he died when I was in 10th grade. I was in 10th grade, he was in college. So
Okay.
at that time we did not have support groups, we did not have good doctors. So due to the negligence
Okay.
of doctors, he passed away. So at that time, I mean, I had just made a promise to him that in my life I'm going to do something. I will not let anyone else's brother die.
That's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. Okay. So, I mean, people who are battling with depression right now or anxiety, depression, these kind of things. So, people are still battling, but they don't know that they have depression or they have anxiety. I mean, so that they can go to a counselor or I mean, they can go to, I mean, they can treat themselves. So, firstly, they need to be aware about it. So, how should or how would a person know that he is dealing with depression or anxiety?
How will a person know? If it is interfering with one's day-to-day activities, if there is a change in your sleep pattern, if there is a
Okay.
change in your eating pattern, if you're having a breathlessness, and and if you're having constantly negative thoughts, so you're heading in that direction.
Then you need you
Yes.
need help. Okay, okay, okay. So my other question for you is, okay, so you have also started this YouTube channel and this Facebook group. So I want you to let our audiences know about the Facebook group and also the YouTube channel and what they stand for.
Okay. They both are motivational and they are there to promote health and happiness. My Facebook group, it has around 500 members, and like every day I'll be posting things like thought for the day, motivational videos, health tips, and things like that. And I'll have something like called a quarantine check-in. So like you have different color of the hearts, and then they will just post what is the color of their heart on that day. Then if I see that somebody needs help, and then I usually make video calls with them. I try, so it's like a family. I try to interact with them one on one and try to help them.
Okay, okay. And about your YouTube channel?
YouTube channel. This I started in this thing during COVID. I thought this is a way to reach out to more people and to be able to help more. So this is going to be like it'll have a lot of variety, and it'll be for all the age groups like kids, teenagers, youth, couples, and
Yeah.
old people. So like for old people, I'll have things like something related to spirituality, for youth, something related to love and relationships. For
Okay.
teenagers, something like bullying and all kind of, meditation, stress management, pranayam, time
Mm-hmm.
management, and things like that.
Oh, okay, okay. So you also have this blog. You also do the
Yes.
blogging, right? So please, tell our audiences about the blog.
The name of my blog is Inspiration, and I have written quite a few articles in it about it's like about again the same things, different platforms like meditation, stress management, time management, and happiness, gratitude, and things like that.
Okay, okay. So you believe in law of attraction, do you?
Oh yes, yes,
Okay. So please tell something about law of attraction. I mean, whatever you attract, whatever energy that you send to the universe, you are going to attract that and have that in your
yeah.
life. So please tell something about law of attraction.
Law of attraction. Okay, so everything in this universe vibrates at a certain frequency, and
Mm-hmm.
the same thing as I told you, the when we're feeling low, it's at a low
Yeah.
frequency. When we're feeling good, high frequency. So how law of attraction works is that the universe matches your frequency with whatever you want. If the frequency matches, it will get that thing to you. So there is a movie called The
Okay.
Secret,
Yeah.
and
I watched
yeah,
it.
yeah, I watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
so
beautiful.
it's very interesting. Like a person who's always worried about bills will always get bills in his mailbox,
Yeah.
and uh, and a person. Actually, I also use this law of attraction for losing weight. When I had really put on a lot of weight, like during winters, I would not exercise. I would keep eating. Then I thought, how
Yeah.
can I lose weight? It's not possible. Then I just took out one of my pictures, when I was in college, and
Okay.
yeah, I used to keep it like in my room, and every day in the morning I used to look at it. And
Okay.
I really don't know how it happened, but automatically I started working in that direction, like health wise, food wise, and everything. So it fell into place.
Okay. So it does work.
It does work.
Okay. Great.
And one more thing I'd
Okay.
like to share.
Yeah. 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 Please.
Do we have enough time?
Yeah. Yeah. We do. Yeah. Please.
Okay. Yeah, so I was looking for a car for 1 year, and I couldn't find the one I
Okay.
wanted. And then I came across this law of attraction group on Facebook, and I came to know about it. So I
Okay.
tried, like they write it like 33 times for 3 days or 55 times for 5 days. And you have to write like as if you already own it and it's already happening. But it will work if you are 100% positive. If you have even slight doubt, it will not happen, it will not. So I just wrote that I'm driving my red car with these features. And
Okay.
next day we go to the showroom, and that was the car on display.
Oh, so you did this for how long?
I actually just wrote it once.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's amazing. Okay. Okay, so whoever wants to achieve their dreams or achieve their goals in their life, so do follow law of attraction. It works for everybody, so it will also work for you too. So okay, so
Definitely,
moving on.
just get the right technique, yeah, from the
Yeah,
right
yeah, yeah.
source.
And the technique is
No, I'm saying
be
just get the
positive
right
and be
technique.
sure.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so moving on, my other question to you is, so so to do all these things, you need to have a lot of patience, a lot of patience. So, I mean, you do, I think my light just went off, but I hope I'm visible. Am I?
Yeah, yeah. Thanks.
Okay. So, yeah. So, I was saying that, to achieve things in life and to do all these things, you really need to have a lot of patience, a lot of patience. So, how to get that patience?
To do, okay, in life, yes, you do need patience for everything. And I think
Mm-hmm.
I've inherited patience from my father. He's like embodiment of patience.
Okay.
But otherwise, I think it's my passion. And I think if you are pursuing your passion, you can work endlessly towards it. But otherwise, if you want to develop patience, everything comes with practice, and meditation really helps in it, because meditation is nothing but sitting quietly, deep breathing in one place for long. If you can do that, you have a control over your breath. And when we are anxious, we are panting, we're getting breathless.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
when we are
Yeah. Yeah.
calm,
Yeah.
we deep breathe. So it helps in developing patience.
Okay. Okay. Great.
Plus,
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, and there are other a few tips. What is patience? Is basically learning to wait for things. Like if you're standing in a line, you're impatient, you can't wait till you get there. So you can just
True.
distract yourself. Just distract yourself. Do something else. Do something on your phone.
Mm-hmm.
Some if your daughter is like my daughter, I'm asking her to brush or she's not brushing. So you're
Mm-hmm.
standing there and you're getting impatient. So just give a break to any person whatsoever. Just go attend to something else. Come back. So that is how you can just what do you say? You can adjust to it.
Okay, great. Okay. So my other question to you is, you are, like you told, that you are also a member of Satya Sai organization. So if you can please tell about that organization.
Sure.
Yeah.
Satya Sai organization is a non-profit organization for the welfare of humanity, based
Mm-hmm.
on the guidelines and teachings of Satya Sai Baba, and it is based on four core values of love, peace, non-violence, and righteousness. So I'm a part. When I was in Shimla, I was a part of a Sai organization out there. My father is the convener of Sai organization of Sanjoli, a place in Shimla.
Mm-hmm.
And there I used to attend bhajans, and we used to do Narayan Seva, and we also used to go for jail visits. Once I've been to a jail visit. It was a very good experience. Like we sat among those people. There was definitely tight security, but they did
Mm-hmm.
bhajan, and then we shared some nice books with them, Baba's books with good teachings, and listened to their problems. It was very nice. And I've been to Puttaparthi as a part of the Seva Dal for 8 consecutive years of my life. And then after coming to US,
Okay.
I'm a part of the International Satya Sai Organization of USA. It has around
Okay.
200 centers spread across the 50 states. And there are around 2,000 centers across 126 countries across the globe. So Satya Sai
Okay.
organization has three wings. One is the devotion wing, which consists of bhajans, meditation, prayers, study circles. Then is the service wing. We do service activities like feeding the homeless. And then
Mm-hmm.
is the education in human values. We teach moral values to children by using bhajans, stories. We teach them silent sitting, and we teach them
Okay.
the practical ways of incorporating human values in their life. And something I would like to mention,
Okay.
the excuse me, the Sai organization is like a one huge family connected with the thread of Baba. So once
Mm-hmm.
somebody just contacted me randomly from the group that he's from Orissa, and I don't know him. He said he's having paralysis since the last 10 years, and he said he was
Okay.
having heavy bleeding. He lives
Okay.
alone, no family, no friends, no relatives, nobody to get in touch. He's like, help me. I don't know Orissa.
Okay.
I don't know him, but then I contacted the Sai organization of Orissa, and they had
Mm-hmm.
a doctor's team, and immediately they arranged for the doctors and they helped him out. So this is how it works.
Okay.
So if anybody anywhere
Okay.
is in need of help, Sai organization is for everyone. Selfless service.
Okay. That's great. That's great. Okay. So, if you can please tell our audiences few teachings, few most important teachings of Satya Sai Baba.
Baba says, love all, serve all, help ever, hurt never. Hands that help are holier than lips that pray. Service to man is service to God. A pure thought from a pure heart is better than a mantra. That is the
Okay.
gist of all his teachings. And he says,
Oh,
do
that.
not be my follower, be a follower of my teachings. Sai organization doesn't take any money, anything from anyone. It's just about giving.
Okay.
So Baba
Okay.
says, he said, my life is my message. And his message was simplicity, pure love, and selfless service. He has made schools and colleges giving free education, hospitals giving free treatment, and lots and lots of things. He was never advertised, and the people are his devotees across the globe. And that is only because of their own personal experience with him, their own interaction.
Okay. Okay. That's great. That's beautiful. Okay. So so my other question to you is, I mean, in times like these, I mean, this in these difficult times, also in times like these, I mean, in this day and age, you know, the youth of not only of the country but of the world is quite distracted with their life, with their future. They don't have any clarity. They are into a lot of other things, a lot of other bad things. They are, I mean, they're not clear with anything. So what is your message for the youth?
More than youth, my message is to their family, their parents, that please
Okay.
give them direction. You know everything, and you are the best guides. And for the youth, these are the prime years of your life. You are the leaders of tomorrow. Please do not
Yeah.
waste your life in idle living. Please do not waste your entire life over social media and the internet. It is going to be of
Yeah.
no use. Please focus,
True.
channelize your energy, and have your vision, your goals, work towards it. You will be enjoying life right now, but after wasting your days over these temporary pleasures, later you will realize that how much time you have wasted, but then there will be no turning back. And that is when you have to face failures, you have to face disappointments, and then either you get towards depression or you become a criminal. So this is criminal wastage of time. Please don't do that. Plus, nowadays there is this internet fraud, so please do not
Mm-hmm.
hunt for friendship over the internet. It's not at all a safe place. And I work with many people.
Yeah.
I'm working with many people who have been cheated over the internet. They will have pictures of different people, and then they are different people. They'll say something that they are single, later they are married. They will con them, they will cheat them, they will take their money. So you really don't want to get into all this, right?
Yeah.
So, they say, there's something very interesting, like a bad habit cannot be uprooted. It can be replaced with a good habit. So for every habit, there is a trigger, a response, and then a reward. For example, you sit on the couch, that is a trigger. You turn on the TV, that is a response. And you get entertainment, that is a reward. So every time
Okay.
before hitting that couch, remember, whenever you sit there, what is that you do? Similarly, you open the refrigerator, there is milk, there is Coke, you go towards Coke, and then the end product is pleasure. So if you are looking for pleasure, do not hunt for temporary pleasures. All these addictions, they're all
Yeah.
temporary, and they will harm you in the long run. So it's
True.
better off, go after something, go have a higher purpose in life, do something which is more fulfilling and satisfying, and trust me, you'll thank yourself later.
Okay. Great. Also, you can please, if you can tell the youth of the world, I mean, of the country, of the world, about a few tips about time management too.
Time management is all about having a disciplined routine. You need to have a routine. You need to have a
Mm-hmm.
fixed time for everything. It's not like right now I feel like watching TV, so I'll keep sitting in front of the TV for 4 hours, and then I'm not able to do the things I was supposed to do. You
Yeah.
should know at what time what is to be done. So
Okay.
you need to have some healthy habits. like include exercise in your routine, healthy eating habits. You should do meditation. Meditation is very important for you to have for you to be able to focus well, to have emotional stability, and to have higher IQ and things like that.
Okay, great. So my last but not the least question is, I mean, you know, how to still be hopeful, motivated, and especially not lose hope in these difficult times of COVID-19. If you can please tell us about that. I mean, whenever we look at these times, so it feels like very depressing and very, we tend to lose faith also sometimes. So how to not lose faith and how to still be motivated and be hopeful?
You see, when you're in a dark tunnel, if you will
Uh-huh.
keep looking at the darkness of the tunnel, you will be depressed.
Yeah.
But if you realize there is hope, there is light at the end of the dark tunnel, that is when you are hopeful. You have to remember, fine, COVID is there, it is not there forever. Nothing stays forever. Second
Yeah.
thing, whether you think about it or you don't think about it, it will go when it has to go, right? So there are two options. Either you keep watching news throughout the day, you keep thinking what will happen, who will die, what will. So although the negative loop, and then you
Yeah.
are. The worst thing is to stay in your bedroom on your bed and keep thinking. Please never do that. Just step
Okay.
out. Whenever you want to think, go out in nature. You want to think, go out and think. You'll feel better. So
Okay.
one way is negative thinking, and the
Yeah.
other is positive thinking. You think that at least you are not quarantined in a jail, you're not in a jail, right, for a lifetime. It's for a few days.
Yeah.
And what is the problem? What is the problem? You have all the facilities. You have food, water, electricity. You have all the entertainment. You have a phone. You have internet. You're doing video calls. You have parents. You're having everything that you need.
Yeah.
And then this time you should utilize in brushing up your skills or developing some new skills, or in pursuing some hobbies which you always wanted to do and you never had time. God has been
Yeah.
gracious enough to give you this time. The best thing
Yeah.
I like about COVID is there is no time crunch. There is no time crunch. You can do
Yeah.
whatever you want to do, however you want to do. So rather than thinking about what you cannot do, start thinking about what you can
What you can
actually
do.
do. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's so beautiful. I mean, I think we don't have enough time. So now I would like to end this show on a note by saying that Archana ji, you are an amazing, amazing woman, and you are inspiring and motivating a lots and lots of people. So just stay as you are and keep motivating others, keep helping others, and yeah. You want to say
Yeah, and
something? Yeah, yeah.
I just wanted to say that anybody who is in need of of help and motivation and emotional support, you're more than welcome to come contact me. I'm as Archana Gupta on Facebook, and you can find me on YouTube as Archana Gupta Motivation. And I'll be very happy to work with you. Please, you're all welcome to come and join Uplift International, my group on Facebook. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much, Archana ji, for coming to our show and embracing this show with so much positivity, so much beautiful light. And thank you. We feel so delighted to have you on our show. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay. Bye.